know you didn't know a whole lot about them on Sunday.
Yeah, good team. Kermit Davis does a great job. His teams are always fundamentally very sound. Defensively, they'll mix up defenses a bit. Offensively, three perimeter guys are three leading scorers. Big guys are really good players too. So what you expect? You expect a tough opponent anytime you get to the tournament, and we've got that.
You able to get Jemani out there today a little bit?
But he did get out there. Yeah, much better. I don't know what we'll feel like tomorrow. Much better today. He didn't practice yesterday, so kind of inching back into it, which is great.
Is there a percentage you can put on where he's at this point?
Oh, I don't know about a percentage. I think he'll be able to play. I don't know how much. We'll see more though how he feels after coming back from a full speed day.
Does this feel kind of like a reset these few days?
It is, yeah, absolutely. It's conference is over, conference term is over, postseason is here. It is a reset for everyone, and guys have approached these last 2 days in good fashion.
What do you think having NCAA tournament experience gives your guys going into this situation?
Experience is always good. You'd rather have it than not. Most of our guys have played in the tournament. Some haven't, but most have experienced the tournament where you go to the Final Four, and most have experienced one and done. So they've got the two extremes. So hopefully they like the one feeling better than the other.
8-9 matchups are always so close, about 50-50. If it gets down to being a 1 or 2 point ball game, final minute, I mean, what's the plan as far as crunch time? Is there a go-to guy? What's the situation there?
Yeah, I mean, you want me to call Ole Miss, or you want to call him? We're good to the guy that's got the hot hand, the guy that's got the matchup advantage. But we never go into a game knowing exactly who's going to be playing with confidence late in the ball game. But if Dude's had a great game, then he'll probably get it. If Christian's had that, he'll get it. So we'll go with whoever's got the hot hand or the favorable matchup.
Them being so perimeter oriented, is this one of the top guard groups you face this season?
As far as all three guys being their three leading scorers, probably so. Yeah, and all are good players. All can score off the dribble, score off the three. They're really good and play with a lot of confidence.
Was it kind of a good matchup in the sense for both teams in that you guys aren't playing super big with Jemani being so limited and they're not deep in the post as well?
Yeah, very similar size. I think it'd be probably as similar size-wise as we've played all year. Our wings are a little bigger. Their big guys are probably maybe a little bigger, but very similar size-wise.
After the way the game went last Wednesday, has rebounding been a focus for you all this past week?
Absolutely. Anytime. We've been up and down rebounding all year. I guess you can say that about everything with our inconsistency, but rebounding's got to be a huge key.
Christian James was so good in the non-conference. Do you think kind of getting back in a tournament setting against a non-conference team could spark him?
Hope so. Yeah, he's practiced really well. 2 days where he shot it really well. So again, I think everyone's excited to get going. We'll have one more practice tomorrow before we leave, and Thursday, and then play on Friday. So we'll be here before we know it.
Was it just the level of competition, or did something sort of change in the way he was playing so well in the non-conference, and then how that shifted in Big 12?
Probably a combination of a lot of things. Certainly the competition is great in the Big 12. People are scouting you a little bit more specifically, making it a little bit tougher on the guys that are getting more shots. And then when you aren't making shots, confidence becomes a factor. But probably a combination of both.
Have you coached against Kermit Davis at any point in your career?
Don't know that we have. Known him for a long time and watched his teams and talked to him a lot, but don't think we've played.
How impressive is it what he did to get in his first season, get into the tournament in a very difficult league? Hugely
impressive, yeah. It's hard to do that, to take over a club and qualify in the first year. So yeah, it's impressive what he's done. He got off to such a great start in addition to conference play, so he's done a great job.
How would you describe just the energy, the feel you see from your team right now?
As you'd expect for NCAA play. They've been pumped up. You'd like to have that little extra enthusiasm all year, but I think when the postseason NCAA play rolls around, you do get a little bit more focus, a little bit more anticipation, so it's been good.
We hear about veteran guards being important in postseason play, and both of you have those in the backcourt.
We do, yeah, we do. I guess Jamal would be the exception to that, but he's played like a veteran at times. So yeah, but good guard play on both sides is very important.
What stands out to you about their guys in the backcourt?
The ability to make shots, the ability to put the ball on the floor and create opportunities for each other. They can drive into the paint and finish. So they're just good basketball players, score in a lot of different ways.